And we are live. I love saying that. What's going on, everyone?
Can I make your shirt that says that?
Yeah, do it. I should do that, honestly, for the merch store.
Mm-hmm.
But welcome back to another Wandavision live watch party, episode 7. Already got 14 people in here. How's everyone doing? If you know how these work, basically we just hang out for 30 minutes. The episode drops at 3 a.m. Eastern, so in 28 minutes, technically. And then we will put up a timer. I'll share the screen. You guys can watch along after the episode, of course. We will talk about it. Hopefully it's a crazy one. I've got high hopes. Last week's ended pretty abruptly, so cautiously optimistic.
I hated last week.
You hated it?
Yeah.
Hot take. Hated. It's a strong word.
I know.
But yeah, basically just hanging out for the next 28 minutes. Put that up there. Feel free to send in super chats to support the channel. If you want to get our attention during the episode, super chat's the way to go. Because it will pop up all colorful and nice. And it's also just a way to go the extra mile and support the channel if you want to do so. But yeah, Cam, how you doing?
I'm tired. People are saying that it's already an hour long.
The episode? Wow. I mean, I heard rumors it was 38.
Nice.
Someone says, what time does it come out? 3 a.m. Eastern time. Tyler, what's going on, man? Glad to see you in here. Angelo, what's going on? Ellie, how you doing? Let's see. Hope this is an hour. I do too. That would be awesome. I don't know if it's going to be, but we will see. Time will tell. If you're in here, I see there's 90 people. Definitely hit the like button. It helps out with the algorithm, and it's just a way to support the channel. Hit that like button. But yeah, a whole hour. I hope it is, Sierra. I really hope it is.
Hi, Sierra.
Josh from After Credits. What's up, man? Everyone, if you're in here, go subscribe to Josh. Great young YouTuber in the movie community. Also, I want to play this song for the 23 people in here. I love the opening of Iron Man 2.
Are you good if I go fill up my water real quick?
Yeah, go for it. Love me some Iron. I posted a TikTok, if you guys can still hear it. Favorite use of music in the MCU. What is it? Let me know in the comments. Also, feel free to follow me on TikTok. But my answer was Thor Ragnarok Immigrant Song. By the way, Cam will be back. She's going to fill up her water. But yeah, I'm going to turn that off. That gets me hyped, gets me going at 2:30 in the morning. I'm wide awake right now. I've become a night owl. I have conditioned myself to stay up all night on Thursdays, and I love it. I look forward to it every week. Let's see. We got a super chat in here from Sierra. Thank you so much. Cam, is your hair permanently dyed this time? It is. I'll let her talk about it more when she gets back, but it is permanently dyed. And yeah, we said before we went live, how many hair comments will there be? So that's one. And then I think there's more in the chat, so I'll have to keep track. But let's see, keeping up with the chat here. Cam, your hair looks so good. That's another one. I love the hair, Cam. That's 2. Hasman, what's going on? Thanks for joining, as always. I appreciate it. Angelo, again, what's going on? Let's see. Jaron, what's going on, my man? How you doing? Cam's brunette, that's 3. And then 4 with the super chat. So we've got 4 so far, I believe. 4 hair comments. Sierra with the super chat saying, is your hair permanently dyed? I said yes, but you will want to talk about it more when you get back.
Oh, I'm back. Hey. Hi, Sierra. Yeah, it's permanent.
Permanente. Kaiser. But yeah, Wanda Friday. It is Wanda Friday, Jaron. Highlight of the week, man. I'm telling you. I got so much energy for the stream. I cannot wait to get into this episode. High expectations. Yeah, I'm feeling it right now. You know why? Should I reveal what you got me?
Uh-huh.
Should I do that now or later?
Now.
I'll go through the chat a little more.
You have 29 people in here.
I know. Paige, what's going on? Eddie S., the man himself, is in here. First time I can join one of these since I don't work tomorrow. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad that you're here, dude. I love seeing your name pop up in the chat, Eddie. You're the man. We got 32 people in here. I'm here with the energy today. I'm feeling it. I haven't felt this good this early in a long time, and I'm really hype as you get a close-up of my face. But I got this bad boy. Can I do the finger thing right now, or should I put it up?
If you want to do this anything, you have to do that.
Cool. Here, can you click on the thing here on Eddie's thing so it goes away real quick? Somewhere around here. Click it. Yeah. Hold on. The reveal you already. 33 people in here. Iron Gauntlet, baby. I know Trevor from Film Geeks just got one of these bad boys, but
Flick off the camera.
I feel bad. I feel guilty, but still. I love this thing. I got to get the Infinity one so I can have them both on display as you roll your eyes at me. But still, yeah. I love it, and I should wear this the whole entire stream, honestly. Ooh, I feel the power. If only these things could snap. If you could somehow maneuver him to snap, it'd be so sick. But I love this, and I actually have an MCU collection video coming Saturday. I have not had that much fun filming a video in quite some time. So
You have to add that to it, right?
oh yeah, we're gonna add a clip later. I'm feeling like good right now. We watched Superbad and Bewitched. We watched 2 movies leading up to this. Had my favorite snack, popcorn and M&Ms. I haven't been in this good of a mood in a while. Like,
yeah, I know, it's weird.
I'm excited. I'm just excited for WandaVision. 37 people in here. It makes me smile. Just knowing you guys are here to watch this episode. It really does. It really does. It gets the people going. The Blades of Glory quote right there. But Paige, what's going on? Oh, I'm Paige, how you doing? I think I already addressed that, but I think we're at 4 hair comments, by the way. Benji, what's going on? Says the engineer will be Reed Richards, played by Glenn Howerton. At least I hope so. I think it will be Reed Richards. If it's not John Krasinski, the people will riot, and I might as well.
This is true.
Let's see. Angelo says both my favorite creators in one room again for the 7th week. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for that comment. We actually, does anyone here remember how disastrous the first live watch party was? I think Jaren was in here. But yeah, let's see. I'm looking through.
Chris was very stressed out that day.
Oh man, that was all because I tried to use Streamlabs, man. That's why it screwed me over.
Streamlabs is fire.
Yeah, I know. It's just my computer could not handle it for whatever reason. Tyler, what's going on? I'm happy to see you here, man. I'm excited right now. I'm glad to be here. I know we don't know each other personally, but I feel like we've gotten closer over social media. You guys seem great. Yeah, I always love talking. Feel free to DM me anytime.
You sound like you're on crack.
Are you serious?
You're talking so fast.
I'm just excited.
No,
I haven't had this much energy in a while, man. Not even on the Wednesday streams with Trevor. If Trevor's in here, I'm sorry, Trevor.
Yeah, take that, Trevor.
But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely, if you want to talk movies, just message me on Instagram. Anyone in here, feel free to do that. Josh says, this is the first Friday since the show started where I don't have school, so I can watch the full episode and then not have to go to class. That's what's up. Class, yeah.
Same for you.
Yeah, I don't have class tomorrow.
It's a
3-day weekend. I'm getting my hair cut so I can get this mane shaved.
I never have class on Fridays.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I do my schedule on purpose.
Leilani, I believe is how you pronounce it, said, I really hope it's an hour. I do too. I really do.
Here's the thing. The reason I'm excited about this episode is that regardless of what they answer, I know we're going to get at least one answer. We're going to at least find out what happened to Darcy. We're going to hopefully at least find out who Monica is meeting.
Yeah, let me set the stage for you. Ready? I talked about this with Soups earlier. Cold open to Monica and Jimmy Woo. I almost said Jimmy Rambo. And Jimmy Woo driving in their car. All right.
They're married.
They pull up. You see footsteps. Someone gets out. Boom. John Krasinski, bearded, looking handsome as ever. Cut to the Marvel opening. That's all I have to say.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Thanks for the shout out, Chris. Yeah, of course. Definitely check out Josh. And then let's see. People are saying Guardians for the soundtrack because I asked favorite use of music in the MCU. Yeah. Cam, the hair looks amazing. We need answers. We definitely need answers. We really, really do. Love the hair. Lewis, what's going on? Always love to see you in here, Lewis. Can't wait for today's episode. Same. Really hyped for it. Excited for the surprise cameo as well.
Check on that one.
This?
Yeah. Shout out Jessie. She just put us in her Instagram story and tagged us.
Awesome, yeah.
I reposted it to my story.
I'll do that right now. I got to get on the Insta. But thank you for the support.
I'll handle the chat.
You handle the chat for a sec. Yeah, you know what to do. And then,
Cam, your hair looks amazing. Thank you. Are those emojis to my hair, Jaren? Oh, no, it's the gauntlet, probably.
Yeah, probably is. Are you going to be doing these for Falcon Winter Soldier? Absolutely. Whether or not Cam's with me, I don't know.
I told Chris.
But I'm doing them anyway. If anyone wants to join me, let me know. Go for it.
I can't figure out if I should watch it with Chris or not. At least maybe not the... Well, I want to say maybe not the first episode because I'm just going to be squealing the whole time. But also, I feel like I'll stop squealing after the first 5 minutes because I freak out watching the trailers, but there's nothing happening in the trailers. You know what I mean? I'm just looking at it. There's no dialogue. Nothing's really happening.
Yeah.
But when the show happens, like I'll be hearing them talk and I'll be like listening. I'll be very intently like, what's going on? So maybe we can watch them together. But I feel
like the people want to see it. Let us know.
I will also squeal though, so you have to.
That's fine. With me. Yeah, that's fine. Everyone's reacting to the so freaking cool, so dope.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It is sick. It's very sick. Imagine if we had them both right now.
He wanted the Infinity Gauntlet, and I apparently got him the wrong one. So.
Oh man.
I'm a horrible girlfriend.
How much was it? Like $100, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
$100 of my government cheese.
Chris,
money.
it's cool to see you happy. I think I'm a happy guy most of the time, but I'm in a very good mood right now. An exceptional mood, if I do say so myself. Bernardo, what's going on, Bernie? How you doing, man? What are your shirts today? No cosplay this week, but I got the Marvel shirt I got this from Disney. It's got, okay, which sleeve's better? You've got Ant-Man, Black Widow. Ooh, that was weird. Ant-Man, Black Widow, Spidey, Cap, Thor, Black Panther, Iron Man, Avengers, Guardians, Doctor Strange. Which side are you going with? Let me know. Gauntlet is legit. Yeah, it's very legit. I love it. If it's not Reed Richards, it'll be Blue Marvel. That's what I've heard some people say. I think I really want to see Reed Richards,
I wish I could do it without the sound.
I really do. Let's see. Someone finally pronounced my name right. Thank you. Thank you. That I try my best with names. Also, I really like your profile picture with the season 7 Clone Wars shot. I just finished season 7 about 2 weeks ago for the first time. Chef's kiss. I mean, seriously, the last 4 episodes of Clone Wars, toe to toe with some of the Star Wars movies. That good. I hope it's better than last week. You were so mad, Cam. Yeah, she went off. We got dislikes and like kind of flamed in the comment section.
Good.
I don't care. Haters gonna hate.
One thing that I've always done that Chris has had to get used to in our 4 years of relationship, I don't know if he's used to it yet.
Talking about cussing on live streams?
Not well, yeah, duh, but also just like me speaking my mind.
Is that a shot?
Yeah.
I'm fine with you say whatever you want. I don't care if you hate the episode. I mean, honesty is key, honestly. Thoughts on Hayward being Ultron? Kind of out there. I was talking about this earlier with my friend Andy, who used to be on the channel frequently. Yeah, I think that it's possible, very outlandish, but it would be wild. Let's see. Y'all have the best group of supporters. Yes. Everyone in here. I love you all. 35 of you. Thank you so much. Definitely hit that like button. It does help out. And just thank you for being here.
Am I going bald?
No.
Oh, look at that. Do you see that? Look at that. What's that? What is that?
It's hair. 39 people. What's going on, everybody?
Am I going
I got the gauntlet. I got the power.
No. Am I going bald? Chris, look at me. Look at me in the camera.
You're not going bald.
That's never been done before.
You're not going bald. You're insane.
Does your hair do that?
Yeah. Every hair.
It doesn't.
See how it goes back a little? Look at me. You're literally not going bald. You're insane. She's crazy. You're witnessing the descent of someone into madness. Arthur Fleck level madness.
It doesn't do it on that side.
Yeah. Tyler says, hope you watch Edge of Tomorrow soon. I need to. I really need to. What?
I'm going bald.
You're not going bald. You sound like me. Let's see. La 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 la. Kate Bishop video cam. People want to see it.
I think Wasp is winning the poll, actually. I haven't looked at it in a minute.
Iron Gauntlet is cooler. Yeah, Iron Gauntlet or Infinity Gauntlet? Which one's cooler? Let us know.
Thanks, Jaren. Jaren would have appreciated the Iron Gauntlet.
Chris with Gauntlet snaps fingers. Cam with Gauntlet bites fingers.
Yeah.
Chris, have you seen Rebels? I'm working my way through Rebels right now. So I saw the first 5 or so episodes years ago. I'm actually 6 episodes into season 1 right now. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. My man Jack from Fanatic Films. Everyone in here, 40 people in here. I think Jack was 3 away from 600. If 3 of you go and subscribe to Jack, he will hit 600 tonight. Please do it. He's the man.
Do it.
He's got a big announcement coming tomorroad, so stay tuned for that.
Nice to me.
Great reviews too, which is something I don't do. So if you want movie reviews, head over there and subscribe, and you might see my face on there every now and then. He definitely shows up on live streams quite a bit. He's the man. Go subscribe.
Wasp is winning in my poll 674 to 488.
Wow.
Which makes sense because we haven't seen Kate Bishop yet.
Nah, yeah.
Go back down. I want to see what Jaren said.
We'll get there in a
I
second.
saw my name.
What are your biggest wants in the last 3 episodes? Answers. Action answers. And I'm not someone who needs
anything
that.
but Tobey Maguire.
Yeah. Let's see. Clone Wars, incredible. Absolutely agree with that. Which one? But that's what I love about you, Cam. You're honest and real.
I appreciate that, but also that's a reason that a lot of people don't like me.
Every chance I get, I'm going to show this better.
Good.
Let's see. I agree with Cam's hot take on last week's episode. Only great thing was Wanda's costume.
I agree.
We got a little bit, but yeah, that we just rewatched it and it ended on such an abrupt note. I was like kind of disappointed. So,
4 is that the one?
Which episode's your favorite so far? My favorite is easily the 5th one, where Evan Peters comes in at the end.
Oh, my favorite one is 4, where they're outside.
Fair. Here. Let's see. You're not going bald. Yeah, you're not going bald. Trust me. I tagged you guys on Instagram as well. Very cool. I'll have to open Instagram and check that out. Cam Fleck, yeah, that's a Joker reference if you don't know. Cam thinks she's going bald, and Chris, she said Chris was on crack.
You guys should see Chris when he's not on camera. Chris is the most cracked out person I think I've ever met.
You think I'm like hyper?
Even when you're not hyper, just like the things you say and do, you're always on crack.
Yeah, maybe not. If you know that quote, me and Trevor say that all the time. If you know what that's from, you're a real one. Shannon Bailey says, Chris, I'm gonna have to head to bed, but we'll watch when we wake up. And Cam, I'm going bald, and trust me, you aren't. Well, thank you, Shannon. I really do appreciate that.
Thank you.
Set 13 minutes, by the way. 13 minutes. I almost forgot why we're here. Like, I'm just that excited. But there's a new episode coming out soon. Cam, do you realize how fire your Winter Soldier cosplays will be with brown hair? Dope. And the eyeshadow and everything, yeah.
Maybe, but last time I had my hair brown, like when it was temporary, someone was like, Bucky's sister, and I was like, no.
That's abrupt. Yeah, or not abrupt. That's a little outlandish. We'll use that word.
Incesty.
Yeah, let me see it. You're leaning down on a little.
Sorry.
You're good. Bernardo says, gotta go. I am gonna watch it to experience myself. Totally understandable. That's totally fair. Sub to Jack, absolutely. If you want another hype rock song, Back in the Game by Airborne. I don't think I've heard that one, but I will check it out. I always love music. Jack says, don't even start. Cam, you're the nicest. It's not even a competition.
No, that's not true. Jack is so nice to me.
Let's see. Anything but Tobey Maguire. Soups is on the Tobey Maguire train.
I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it.
It's pretty funny.
At this point, Soups, if you're watching, which I know you're not because you're live on your own channel, but Soups, if you see this, I love you, dude. But at this point, I don't want Tobey Maguire to show up in Spider-Man. Just because of you.
Show up in Wandavision?
No. Spider-Man at this point.
Spider-Man?
At this point, yeah.
Lunacy. He's going to show up in Spider-Man 3, sorry. He's going to be in Multiverse. I mean, they got Danny Elfman to score it. The hate you get can be ridiculous. Yeah, I think my Justice League trailer reaction has 26 dislikes, which I support that. Like, I like that.
I have a lot of people.
I like that. That movie does not look appealing to me, and I will stand by that. But yeah, like that's
Real
funny
talk,
to me. And my Christmas Story one got hate too. I was like, whatever.
Real talk, I have a lot of people on the internet and in real life that hate me. And something I've had to get used to since middle school. If we want to go real deep, real quick.
I don't even get that. Like,
no,
screw them. That's what I say.
I've always gone. You know me. You've known me since middle school.
Yeah.
I've always been somebody that people just don't like.
Yeah, like if someone could like tell me to like F you, I'm just like whatever.
Fuck it, because I have. Sorry for cussing. Fuck it, because I have 250,000 people that do like me. So
there you go, folks. First two F bombs of the stream.
What's so bad about cussing? What is so bad about it?
I'm messing with you. Let's see. I posted on my story. I'm checking that out right now. I see there's people requesting. I'm going to add those to the story in a second. We have 11 minutes, by the way.
By the way, if I ever
aerospace engineer's a random guy, that would be insane. I don't know if they'll do it.
That'd be funny. If I ever don't see like an Instagram DM, I have like it has a little thing on top that says like 99 plus requests, and sometimes they just get lost. So I'm sorry if I don't. If you try and DM me and I don't see it, I'm sorry.
This is true. In a second, we got 10 minutes. In a second, we're going to pull up Disney Plus. We're going to pull up the timer.
You can always DM Chris and tell him to tell it to me if you really.
I usually respond to DMs. There's a few I don't get to, but most of the time I will respond. It just might take a second. I feel like our energies would match well in person. Yeah, I mean, I follow you on Instagram. Just keep DMing me, man. I love talking movies. I might even do a thing where I have people on what's it called on live streams with me, and I might even start a Patreon too. If I ever hit 2K subscribers, I will do that. You guys need to do a lightsaber duel.
We've done lightsaber duels before.
I would take her down on a lightsaber duel.
No,
I stand by.
Not
Fancy tricks does not mean dueling skills.
I move faster than you do.
All it takes is. You mean you heard the fighting saying? All it takes is one punch. All it takes is one stroke with the saber.
I move faster than you do, and I'm not afraid to hurt you.
I can actually use the force, though.
I'm literally not afraid to hurt you, though. You're afraid of hurting me.
This is true. I'd end up having the high ground. That's all that matters.
No, you wouldn't.
Did you see the Pietro and twin Funko Pops?
Yes, I want them.
Pretty sick, but I don't know if I want
match the.
I'm waiting for the end of the show so I can get some spoilers.
Oh, for sure. But I have all the I want all the Halloween ones.
Yeah. Toby would kill the mood. I hope to see him eventually, but not in WandaVision.
Yes.
Agreed.
Thank you,
Agreed.
Darren. Thank you,
I do
Darren.
not want him in
Here's
WandaVision.
the thing. Let me go
I'm
off
going to
on
pull
a
up the
rail
timer
quick.
while you do that.
You do that. Let me go off on a rail quick. Soups really wants Tobey Maguire to show up, and he's saying that he's the Luke Skywalker cameo, and I'm like, no, it doesn't make sense because Luke Skywalker already existed in the universe that the Mandalorian was set up in. So it makes sense for Luke Skywalker to show up.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man does not exist in the MCU. So it would make literally no sense for him to show up. And also, like, Wanda hasn't even conversed with the MCU Peter Parker. Wanda hasn't even talked to Tom Holland's Peter Parker before.
Yeah.
Literally ever. So why third cuss of the evening? What?
Just don't say it.
Why the frick why would he show up? It makes there's no logical sense. And every time I talk to Soups about it, he's just like, it makes sense because of the multiverse, dude. The multiverse is open. The multiverse. I'm like, there's more to the multiverse than Spider-Man. There's more than just multiple Spider-Man. There's so much more in the multiverse. Thank you very much. You might as well have a Spider-Gwen show up if you're going to have Tobey Maguire show up. I'm sorry. Like, it makes no sense.
Doesn't make any sense, yeah.
No sense.
Because they would save that moment for Spider-Man 3, you know what I mean?
Yes, they're also not going to take that moment away from a theater.
Mm-mm.
They're not going to do that. They're not going to take that moment away from a big screen.
No way.
Freaking way.
Yeah, no way.
I hate having to censor myself. It's just painful.
Augie says brown hair cam.
You need to see
51 people in here. If everyone in here hit the like button, that would just be crazy. And thank you all for joining.
Do it.
It's wild. Still
do
blows
it or
my
I'll
mind.
snap.
But we're gonna test our audio real quick before we get too close to the stream.
Do it.
We will put the timer up 7 minutes. We'll give a minute countdown. I'm gonna plug this thing in and hopefully it doesn't mess up the audio or the output. Hold on. See if that works.
Everyone hit the like button right now. Or else you're not my friend anymore.
Here, hold that. I'm gonna put my AirPods in.
Also, if you're not subscribed, do that as well.
Yeah, that would mean a lot. Sierra with the super chat saying, has it really been almost 20 minutes on live? Yeah, it's crazy. Time flies when you're having fun. We only got 7 minutes till this episode drops, by the way, which is insanity. But thank you for the support again, Sierra. It really means a lot. Let's see. I was looking through the chat. I forgot where I was. 10 minutes. Yes, 10 minutes. So I got an Instagram. I'll check that in a second. I might end up doing all that after, but I might do that real quick. Cam, can you do the chat real quick while I pull up the audio? Just want to test it. Yeah, let's go ahead and try this out. Actually, share. Here, I'm going to share. I'm going to share screen. I'm going to go to the application window. I'm going to do the timer. I'm going to hit share. And, whoa, that's massive.
I can do it.
All right, cool.
You do.
She's better at that stuff.
It takes you so long to do it, and you also narrate whilst you do it.
I know. I'm a narrator. I'm weird.
You're really weird.
I'm Tyler Durden.
I don't know what that means. All right. Do you like Bucky? Yes.
Got so quiet for a sec. I was
do.
so off guard.
Oh my god, it's fine. Silence is okay.
No, I know it's
Chris,
fine.
do you really think you could be the lightsaber girl in a duel? He is way in over his head. It's actually sad and pathetic. Sorry.
Okay.
I literally laughed when Chris said, I would take her down. No.
Here's all I have to say.
Say it.
Star Wars TikTok community. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Nice.
You must be cautious.
Nice. I took a personality test today, and guess what? Star Wars character has the same personality as?
Obi-Wan.
No. Yes, actually.
The only reason I said that's because I just said an Obi-Wan quote.
Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon.
5 minutes, by the way. 5 minutes.
Do you want to know what other people I have the same personality type as?
Who?
Osama bin Laden, Hitler, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jesus Christ is an INFJ. Fun fact.
I don't know what any of that means.
It's like,
I took AP psychology though.
It's a personality test.
There's that.
Lewis says 5 more minutes.
Yes, 5 minutes. 4 minutes. Thank you for the super chat, Lewis. You're the man. I know you were killing it yesterday in the Wednesday live stream as well. Thank you for the support. I'm going through y'all's Instagrams, DMs right now, adding it to my story. So
Bringing in Toby right now would not make any sense. The plot of WandaVision, it's a pull to even claim it has something to do with the multiverse. Exactly. Soups seems like super fan who hopes for every huge outlandish possibility to come true, but can you blame him? I cannot blame him. His passion is admirable as much as it is.
I love Soups. Absolute grinder.
I love Soups. He's
utmost respect for him, and he's become a good friend of mine as well. Yeah.
It's funny because anything I ever say about Soups, I've also definitely said to his face.
This is true.
He just laughs.
Yeah, this is very true.
So I like people like that in my life.
Here, we are going to test our audio real quick.
Thanks, Jeff.
But yeah, the brown hair is fire. I love the brown hair. I really do.
I know you do.
We're going to test our audio real quick. I'm just going to click on. It doesn't matter what I click on here. Let's see. I'm at multi. First, I'm going to go to pods and adjust the volume there. So that should be good.
Y'all see what?
And then I'm going to go to.
Do y'all see this narration?
I'm letting the people know. I'm letting the people know that I'm not crazy. Now let me go to multimodal.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Here, let's see if it's. Can you hear it good?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, we're good to go with that aspect of it. Wi-Fi tripped out a little there. We good? We're good, I think. But yeah. Tyler with the super chat. Hey man, thought I should support you a little bit more. So here you go, dude. Love talking with you. Thank you so much, dude. I would love to continue talking with you in the Instagram DMs, as I said. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all for any super chat, any support, just being here, subscribing, liking, all that. It really does mean a lot. I'm not just putting on a face. Like I genuinely, I love doing this. It's crazy to me that I'm doing this right now. I just 2019 when I started this with Andy and we were just chilling, didn't even know what we were doing. And now here I am. So I couldn't do it without everyone here. Thank you all for the support.
He gets so cute when he gets super chats. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
You're so silly.
He gets all blushy and gushy.
Yeah. I'm so awkward. It's funny to me. Doctor Strange I would love to see that. By the way, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I didn't even realize we have 2 minutes till the episode. Oh my gosh. Cam would not win. I'm sorry. We'll fight. We will have a live stream and fight on YouTube. She will not win.
Chris, I don't want to beat you that badly in front of so many people. Okay. That's really embarrassing.
That's fine. You dual wielding, single wielding? What are you doing?
Either way,
Either way?
Beat your ass.
No way. The people don't know. Just because you could spin. Look at General Grievous. Fancy schmancy. He gets destroyed by Obi-Wan.
I can do more than spin, and you know I can.
Mm-hmm.
Your technique is weak.
We'll see. Wolverine or Magneto, I would love to see that. I really would. Lewis with the super sticker. Thank you again. I really do appreciate it. And I am still figuring out the difference between a sticker and in a super chat. I don't even know.
A sticker, they can't say anything.
Okay, that makes more sense. 1 minute, people. 1 minute.
I like how Lewis's super chats send in euros.
I know, it's great. I don't even know what the difference is, dollars or euros, but
euros are a little bit less.
1 minute, less than a minute. When it starts, we will do this right here. Which one? This one?
Mm-hmm.
We'll do this right here, and then here I'm going to move this like that. So is that better? We'll do that right there. Let me see. We'll go like that. Is that good?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll have it like that so that our faces are in it. Mic right there, so we're good to go. Where's the timer? The timer's right there. And then we got less than a minute. We'll give about a 30-second to a minute countdown. Then it's go time. It's go time. If you want to get our attention during, we won't really be looking at the chat, but if you send a super chat, we will address it. We will not click it just because it will mess up the browsers, but we'll read it still. It won't pop up on the actual live stream screen, but we will still address it.
Thank you, Paula.
Thank you, Paula. Good vibes. Thank you very much for the support. Smile, all smiles because it's 3 a.m. That means the episode just dropped on Disney Plus. If we hit the refresh button, it should show up. Oh my gosh, is it there? Is Disney Plus going to work? I'll have to log in real quick. Should I close out?
Yeah.
Oh, it almost, of course that was going to happen here. I'll add one and then I'll go like that. Disney Plus. We're about to start this thing in about 30 seconds, hopefully. Okay. That's not the path. That's actually not the one I want to use. I need to use a different one. So just give us a second here. All right. So it's this email. Just having a little at.
You know you can do stuff silently, right?
Yeah. And then the password is.
You guys really think we're going to get the aerospace engineer in this episode? I don't. WandaVision has depressed me so many times, I'm not even expecting that.
All right. Let's see. Come on now.
Let me do it.
Hold on. Just be patient. Let it wait and see if it does anything. It's there. Hold on. All right. We're about to start this thing. Is it there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's 38-minute episode. And
Same
we're
as
about
last
to
week.
start it. Feel free to join with us. We'll have the timer set and we're about to do this thing.
Ready?
And yes.
3, 2, 1.
And we're doing it. Yep.
Yes, Disney
Disney
Plus.
was being weird. It was.
Sierra, Disney Plus was being weird for us.
Can I do that right there? Because see how I'm not in it? I want to do that. There we go. All right. Can I make this bigger? Is that fine?
Mm-hmm. Here, hang on. Something bothered me.
We're just on the previously thing right now. It's always doing that. And we're about to... Okay, no cold open. We're going straight into the MCU titles. I dig it. If anyone's having Disney Plus issues, we just refreshed and then it worked. So, yeah. Yeah. Apparently, it's not loading for some people. That's unfortunate. But it's time, people.
Worst case scenario is you can rewind this live.
Yeah. And if you're watching...
It's broken for a lot of people.
Yeah, that's crazy. But if you're watching on the replay, it would mean a lot. Definitely hit the like button. And hopefully some people tune in after the episode as well. But here we go. All right. Isn't this all from the TV spot that was released, basically?
Vision's not there.
Viz. She's just addressing it to this point. You think we get a Darcy look here? Weird.
Which twin do you like more?
Billy's the one that's like Magneto, right? That's Billy?
Yeah.
Billy all day.
Billy.
Billy supremacy.
He said his head is loud.
Quarantine. Nah, it ain't happening.
All right.
All right, then.
Where is he? Oh, dang it.
Where's
the
Viz?
brother? No, where's the brother?
Evan Peters?
Yeah.
No clue. Probably being the devil somewhere, because I still think he's Mephisto. I hope
This
that...
camera style was so weird.
Everything's starting to glitch. Even the game was glitching. So, like, I think this is the last episode where we see this Hex reality.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I just got chills thinking about
There was a missing kid on the back of that curtain.
Weird.
She literally sees it happening. She doesn't care.
Yeah. Again, I haven't seen Modern
This
Family.
is The Office. This is The Office. That's The Office.
100%, yeah. I don't want to commit because I haven't heard the No, yeah, Office. Yes. You gotta love that they did that. That's hype. That's the best one for
I
sure.
called that so fast. I'm really proud of myself, actually.
So maybe this is not a Modern Family episode. Is it
No,
an
it's The
Office episode?
Office.
So what was this Modern Family talk everyone was talking
It's
about?
because they just saw her
Ah,
looking at
okay.
the camera and they
Yeah.
assumed because she's in a family that it was going to be Modern
Yeah,
Family.
true.
Because, like everything with WandaVision, people just like to
Yeah.
assume literally anything.
Yeah.
And everyone runs with it when someone says something.
Yeah.
Launch what?
I think they're you know that shot in that one
Missiles?
trailer, not the missile, that truck thing that launches. I think that's happening in this episode. But where on earth is Monica? Oh, Vision. He's probably gonna see Darcy. I like the
Yeah,
expansion.
he's going to see the
He's be like, "What the hell?"
He's like, what the heck is there a circus happening?
Can you not see?
You can see. Talking about me?
Yeah.
I'm just looking, getting closer.
There's Darcy.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I wonder if Vision is like aware or not. You know what I mean?
He is. He
Okay.
just remembered making eye contact with her
It's
outside
just
of the
like
Hex.
it's the comedic tone. You know what I mean? Like it seemed like it would just be he'd be more serious. That's all
She's
I'm saying.
fine with Vision not being there.
Where is he? Why is he? We live in a society.
Mm-hmm.
She's just lost it, right?
Everything is meaningless.
All right. Knock on door. So weird how they're friendly with each other, you know? I just had a connection. This is the Office themed episode.
Yeah.
John Krasinski.
You're so smart.
John Krasinski's coming. If John Krasinski's Reed Richards shows up in the episode, I will scream. Silently scream.
Yeah, Disney Plus isn't loading for anybody in Clint Stinks.
Really?
Yeah.
We got lucky, I guess. I think that means that many people are watching it right now. I don't want you to miss anything. So Agnes is with the kids right now. I don't know why,
Yes.
but
Yeah, because you were busy worrying about me.
this is a true statement. I don't want you to miss anything.
And
It's glitching.
in doing that, you missed it. Weird. Say it one more time. Thank you.
Did you know that I'm utterly insane?
Wait, it's them. It's them. It's them. It's
It is
them. It's
them.
them. Who is it? Who is it?
Reed
Who is
Richards,
it?
John Krasinski right now. It's probably some Easter egg to something I don't understand.
We knew that.
It makes a little sense that he could be Ultron, but I don't know.
No, I just think he's different. They?
Are they meeting up with Hayward and them, or is it someone else?
No.
Who is it? Who is it? Oh,
It's literally just like the military.
who is it? I need to know now.
This is gonna be so underwhelming. Knew it.
Someone's coming in at the end of this episode. 100% though. Like they aren't going to let us down. So this episode is going to be about them trying to break the barrier, but I still think someone's going to come in at the end. I really have hope. I do.
Who's bringing out the truck?
Who's driving it?
Yeah.
We're about to find out. Probably some rando.
Some Rambo. I just know Soups is so upset right now.
I'm slightly let down too, but I mean, I don't think that's the end. There's going to be a reveal by the end of this episode.
I never get my hopes up.
There's going to be a reveal by the end of the episode, right? We'll see. You're onto something, Vision. Ooh.
Ooh, smart, smart, smart.
I don't think it worked.
No,
oh, okay.
it worked.
She's just being weird. Yeah, that's how she is.
No, I mean, you know how she was a big
Yeah,
fan of the show.
Yeah. Now is not the time. Ooh. Darcy with the Jimmy Woo.
Period.
The Jimmy Woo right hook.
No.
Where is he?
Yeah.
We're getting that reveal at the end of this episode, I think, then. Because he would be there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I personally would love it if they just had like straight up Office, like no background music. Like the dryness of it.
Yeah.
Maybe they used an Office theme and they're taking off on them. I've never seen Modern Family. I think they film it in a similar style, but I don't know.
Maybe it's just like a mix of both.
Yeah. A hodgepodge. Yes,
dude, she's losing it. She needs to unpack what's happening because she's losing
Mephisto?
it.
No, I'm just playing. I mean, who is the bird?
Nobody. Not working.
Commercial?
Yeah. Well, yeah. No. X.
I think that every single one of these things relates to how the people got into the reality. They use the same actors, I swear.
They are. Move on with your life. The wording is so cryptic.
World doesn't revolve around you, or does it? Yeah. That's an at Wanda right there.
Yeah, really.
Auntie Agnes. But I know who you are.
Dude, bro, Loki's that bunny, dude.
Loki?
Yeah.
Okay.
Agnes is quiet inside.
She's so sus. I need answers on her. I can't wait to get them, hopefully. The show might not even give them to us, honestly. What the hell's Ralph? Did they say that? I mean, have they met the aerospace engineer yet?
I'm pretty sure that was her.
You think that's who that person was?
Yes.
That person right there?
Yes.
No, you're not. What?
That's funny. She looks goofy.
She can use her powers, maybe?
She doesn't have them yet. She's gonna get them when
She's
she
going
goes
to
through.
reveal her powers, maybe?
I don't think she's gonna make it through.
We won't find out this week, so it doesn't matter.
How much time do we have left, honestly? Almost halfway through. Pathetic.
No, we're doing good so far.
Okay. Way to jinx it, lady.
Engine revving.
Go for it.
It will probably cut right when she hits it. Do you agree?
She's not gonna make it through.
It's if she does, it's going to cut away. Or maybe you know how there's that scene of Wanda like in the streets in Vision, and they're like, we have to defend the home. This could be that where she breaks through. We could see Monica use her powers in this episode. That means the border got significantly stronger because the drone just flew through it earlier. Is this how she gets her powers? Yep, she's about to do something's about to go down. Powers. This is how she gets them. A Medivac. What's that going to turn into? Not Jimmy. It's like glitching though.
Also, good thing she got out.
Is that thing going to blow up? I have chills. I don't know why. She's hitting it head on. This is wild. What are we witnessing? Like, I'm so shook. Oh.
Oh.
That's clean. I had chills. I love that.
The blue eyes look dope. Oh my gosh. I have goosebumps.
I do too.
She can see all the electricity. Oh my god.
She about to throw down. Is she about to throw down with Wanda? Because there's a shot of Wanda using her powers in a trailer from this.
Well, no, because then everyone's going to complain that she came into power too quickly.
Screw them. Things are being set up. Huge things. Just run it, dog. I think this is the last sitcom episode, do you? Fourth wall break.
There's so many of those. Yes. Yes. You're a very complex character, Vision. We don't know.
Yeah. Because I'm a figment of imagination.
Because I'm alive.
Meta.
Yeah, super meta. He's like watching what now? He's like watching what? Sorry, can we run by that again?
I feel like Vision's that one audio's like, I feel like I'm dead.
I'm alive and dead. She's in her suit, kind of.
She's about to throw down with Wanda right now.
No, Wanda's not even gonna freaking care that she's back.
She scares me. Throw down, Monica. Throw down with her, Monica.
Wanna do... Come on, Monica.
Dottie. Are we about to see a throwdown? Come on. Ooh. Superhero landing. She said it's going down, sis. You better
absorb that power. Oh, she's mad. No, you be careful what you say to me. Yeah.
I love it.
I love her so much. No. You're good. You're good, Wanda. It's okay.
Agnes. Agnes.
She's so aware. She's so aware. so good.
Great actress.
Has she been in anything before?
Not that I've seen, I don't
She's so good. No. Get out, Agnes. Yes, it does. Look at her. Oh, bitch. All right. Okay.
They're bringing in the big guns next week. I love how everyone just resumes. Yeah, Agnes is 100% hand in the pot now. 100%.
Oh, 100%.
Ralph is a huge player, and we will find out who that is
I
eventually.
don't think Ralph exists. I actually think Ralph's just a bit. Honestly, I do.
We'll see.
There are kids in Westview. This is true.
You got killed twice.
That's crazy.
Insanity.
That makes sense that why in the preview where she's like, this is our home, and he says, let's fight for it. Now he's like back on her side.
We're getting close to the end. I'm getting nervous.
I don't like that. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Is it the bunny? It's the bunny.
I don't know.
It's the bunny. She sits in something in the bunny. Why is your elbow digging into my knee?
I'm getting nervous. The basement. Oh my gosh. I'm scared. Who's down there?
No one.
See the body bag looking? They're not the body bag, but like the plastic in the roof.
Monica's gonna have to save Wanda. Or Vision.
This is setting up like the final two of the show. Like all this.
Setting up. I'm sick of it.
That's how shows work with the last two episodes.
What kind of a fricked up basement is this? What are the vines? Agnes is sus.
I don't know. I'm scared.
Are they? It's
The black bars are coming in on the screen. It's like something out of like Narnia. Or Shazam. It's very demonic, like witch. Like this is witch-esque. Do you agree?
Oh yeah, it's Agnes.
Mephisto reveal. Is it coming right now? A demon book? Yeah, this is wild. Evan Peters? Finally. Who's the bunny? Is the bunny Ralph? The bunny's Ralph.
I think it's just her bunny. Oh,
Yep.
I know it!
Yep. Please don't end on this note.
Oh!
If it ends right now, I'll riot. What?
I knew it.
Agatha Harkness, okay. I mean, we all knew she was sus all along.
She did Pietro.
Terrible, terrible person. What?
I hate this
Relax.
show. No, I hate it. I'm sick of it.
You don't hate the show. You love the show.
No, I'm sick of it.
It ended very
Someone
abruptly.
said there's a post-credit scene.
Oh, okay. We'll keep watching then. Is it really? Oh yeah, there's more. Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more. We're gonna keep watching, but
I still hate this show.
okay, but we got answers though. You can't complain. We got answers, you know.
Barely.
We realized that Agatha's behind everything, I guess, and we're gonna stick around for the post credits. But like, I guess that means that. Yeah, I'm gonna cover the chat real quick until we see the post credits. But like, so I guess that Agatha created Pietro as a thing of imagination. We haven't got full clarity on it, but that's what I guess we're running with here.
Mm-hmm.
Just wait a second.
I didn't know why you moved it down.
Huh?
Why'd you move it down?
I don't want to see the chat in case they show what this post credits was. It's coming up in a few minutes.
Okay.
Here, we'll just skip ahead a little. All right, we're coming up on the post credit scene.
Yeah, we're at 31:43 right now.
All right. Okay.
Tommy and Billy? Wow, why does he look like that? Ugh.
The thing about that is, and that's it. That's it for the episode.
What about it?
Calm down. I was gonna say, like, does that mean that he might not actually know about the Agatha thing?
No, that means he definitely does.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, yeah, you could interpret it however, but
Yeah, where are Billy and Tommy?
No clue, actually, none at all. But yeah, that was a good episode. That was a good episode. I don't know why it does that. With the Safari thing.
It does that because you do this.
Okay. We already saw that earlier. That was a crazy episode. We got the huge Agatha Harkness reveal, which again everyone was kind of predicting already with this show, but we got more clarity on it. But yeah, I think that it I'm not trying to sound greedy here, but it definitely ended a little abruptly again. I wish that it was a little longer, but again, I don't hate the episode. I don't hate the show. I think that it's going to be amazing after these next two. I had expectations that we were going to find out who the aerospace engineer was. The show is still really good.
It showed us who the aerospace engineer was.
I know, but I thought it was going to be someone else is what I said.
Oh.
Sorry if I misspoke for everyone out there, but I thought we were going to get a big reveal as to who the aerospace engineer was. Sierra says, I couldn't watch you long this time because of Disney Plus, but thank you so much for hosting. It's always so much fun. I love you guys and your content. Well, thank you for stopping by. I've heard Disney Plus was acting up for everyone, which is
Disney
super
Plus was,
unfortunate.
Like, for everybody.
Thank you again for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. But it's very unfortunate. Who's the aerospace engineer? I don't know. If it's that one girl, that's terribly lame. Terribly lame.
Woman who knew his mom.
Or what if that was just a friend and they delivered it? That's what my interpretation of it was.
I'm sure there'll also be Soups' interpretation, but I don't think it is.
Okay.
Like, they're not going to focus on that in the show. There's more going on.
I feel like you just don't want it to happen.
No, I would love for John Krasinski to show up, but I think that it doesn't make sense with the movie not coming out for another 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, fair,
and
I guess.
I think that it's just not something to focus on. I think that everybody is, like, looking for stuff to figure out in the show at this point.
Yeah,
and it's, like, stuff that doesn't need to be... Like, I don't think the bunny is anybody. I really don't.
It's just a little sus. I just want... Well, I feel like I can't even theorize at this point. There's so many things I want answers for.
Evil people always have a little pet that they pet.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, but it's crazy, and she killed Sparky.
Yeah, I agree. I agree on this one.
You agree with Letdown?
Yeah.
It was better than last week, but...
It wouldn't be a letdown if the episodes were longer. It wouldn't be. Give me 6 episodes that are longer. Combine episodes 1 and 2. 3 and 4 can be separate. That's fine. 5, 6, combine.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, combine.
I think they definitely could be longer episodes. Again, like, I'm not hating the show or anything. It's just like, it is true that not a lot was real. We got the cool Monica scene. That was dope. She has powers. It is setting up the last 2 again, but there's not, like, they say it's a 6-hour show and that means the last 2 have to be like an hour long.
I guess.
You really don't think we're going to get any answers by the end of it, do you?
No, I think that we're not going to get any answers until Doctor Strange.
I disagree strongly.
Has the show given me any reason to believe they're going to give me answers?
Based on television, I think that it will give us answers. Agatha's not going to die. They're not going to like.
How are they going to wrap all this up within the next 2 episodes?
They better be hour plus. That's all I'm saying. Hour at least.
I don't think it's going to be.
But yeah. Pietro, the after credit scene with Pietro. I don't know how you guys interpret that. I think that it's hard to say. It's so hard to say off one line.
I think that it could very well be. He could be Ralph. And she just made him act like Pietro.
This is true.
He could be. She could have actually pulled Quicksilver from either X-Men universe or different universe and just made him act like Aaron Taylor Johnson's Pietro. But why would she need another Quicksilver to do that? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That sure makes sense.
Yeah. What was with the beanie? Yeah. Weird look for sure.
He looked weird, which makes me depressed because Evan Peters is supposed to be hot. And I can't look at him if he's ugly. I'm kidding.
Hasman says if they're an hour long, then I'll have to miss 30 minutes of school.
Looks like you're missing 30 minutes of school.
Well worth it. Episode was a minor letdown. I think, again,
I'm glad people are starting to like realize that you can heavily critique something and still like it. I still love WandaVision, but I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I agree with Rob. If that was actually the engineer, massive disappointment.
But I think here's the thing, and it's the same thing that's going to happen with Spider-Man 3. So much theorizing is happening, and I don't know if it's just because like it's been a year without Marvel content, or if this is my first time being big on the internet, like while Marvel content's coming out. You know what I mean? Because like we were Marvel fans when Endgame was happening, but we weren't big on the internet. You know what I mean? Or like big in the internet is what I mean to say.
We're not big on the internet still. Continue though.
Well, I mean like in it, not on it.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing there's so many theories. I don't know if people have always done this for Marvel stuff, but people are theorizing. Part of my language, people are theorizing out of their asses, and it's getting ridiculous. And they're theorizing so much that they're getting their hopes so high that they're going to be let down at every turn. The bunny's not somebody. The aerospace engineer is not somebody. Ralph probably is just a bit. Like, there's so many things that they're probably not focused on in the show.
Yeah, this is true.
And people think that they're going to focus on it because at every little turn, they're like, who's the mailman? Nobody. It doesn't matter. Like...
Yeah.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
I remember I had gone into Far From Home with these massive, because they teased the multiverse in Far From Home, the trailer. So I had a ton of expectations with that bringing people in, and none of that happened. And I was a little let down the first time I saw Far From Home. When I saw it again, I enjoyed it a lot more because I didn't have those theories. So I might just not theorize going into the next 2 weeks. There's no need to. I don't know what's going to happen. At this point, everyone was saying they're going to bring big guns in. I can't see them bringing anyone in the next episode. I think that big guns will be brought in the finale, if any, and they will not bring in.
They just brought in the big gun. It's Agnes as Agatha. The only reason why it doesn't seem like a big gun is because everyone guessed that already, which sucks for the show. It does. It really does, because we don't know 100% if Mephisto is even in the show. We don't know if they're bringing Mephisto into the MCU at all. So everyone's sitting here being like, the bunny's Mephisto, the bird is Mephisto, Agnes is Mephisto, this is Mephisto, that's Mephisto. But Mephisto might not even be in the show. It's all Agnes. That's what the theme song just said. And we could continue to find out that it's more than just Agnes, because that theme song could be wanting to make us think that it's just Agnes. Yeah. But what if it is just Agnes? People are going to be so let down. And that's because people theorize so much.
Do you think that anyone was genuine? Anyone who has been keeping up with the show? Does anyone think they were wildly surprised? Like what Lewis says, not gonna lie, they sort of made it obvious it was Agatha.
I know. I think that they were kind of doing that on purpose.
I think because of that means there has to be more to it. There has to be more to it.
There has to be more to it.
It would just be disappointing. There's always a twist and turn in Marvel. You know what I mean?
Is there? How many years did they set Thanos up for?
A while.
So it makes sense.
There were twists and turns in individual movies, is what I'm saying, though. I think there's still more to it. I don't think that now, okay, we got to take down Agnes. If that's the rest of the show, that's extremely upsetting. And I do not think they will settle for something that simple.
Here's the thing. In terms of theorizing, at least, I just want people to theorize things that are logical things to theorize. Where are Tommy and Billy? That's what I want to know. Yeah. We can theorize stuff about people.
They might have been made up, for all we know.
They could have been reabsorbed by Mephisto, because that's how it happens in the comics.
Yeah.
We can theorize about Pietro. because we saw him. We learned a little bit more about
Yes.
Agnes. We can theorize stuff that Agnes has done in the past, but that doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? But theorizing things that are like kind of minuscule, like who's the
Like
bunny?
Dottie is no one. I'm sorry. Like Dottie, like someone apparently
Dottie's
on Twitter.
off the radar. Like
She's
not
literally,
there
that's like
anymore.
saying Jojo Rupp's character, the mom, Kitty from That 70s Show, is someone. Like, they're just a character stuck in there. Like, that's that. The Fly, yeah, the Fly. Agatha ate them, yeah. We have.
Can
no
I
clue.
just say I love that we have Wanda's powers as red, Monica's as blue, and Agnes as purple. The Monica, let's first of all, okay, pause on the slander of the episode real quick. Let's talk about the best part of the episode.
And then we'll address
Monica.
what I just put on the screen. It could be. I mean,
no, it's not. The body's not anybody. It's not anybody.
It could be.
It's not anybody.
I'm not throwing anything
Why
out of the
would
window with
show-
Marvel. I'm not saying it is. I'm saying it could be.
Sure, it could be, but why would this show with 2 episodes left, when they clearly have, excuse my language, shit pacing? They do. I'm sorry. Someone has to say it. They have bad pacing in the show. Why would they focus on an animal?
I don't know. Just try and throw something out of left field, maybe. But
Let's talk about Monica. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was beautiful. Her walking through it, hearing Carol, hearing her mom, like from the movie, talking about like your mom was lucky when they were handing out kids, they gave her the strongest one. That was beautiful.
Mhm.
And then she falls and she looks up and her eyes are blue, like electric blue.
Yeah.
Oh, that made me so happy. Ooh, she's the new favorite character.
Scene stealer. Scene
Ooh.
stealer. She's a scene stealer.
She's
And
a show stealer.
probably, yeah. She's basically like the one character that I truly like the best. I mean, Wanda, I'm so on the fence with Wanda right now.
They're making Wanda look really, really weak.
Not even weak.
They're making her look strong and
Yeah,
weak at the
I
same
guess
time.
she was just like manipulated by. I wonder if she created this reality and then she was manipulated by Agatha the whole time. Are they in cahoots or Agatha's controlling her brain? I really don't know.
I think Agatha.
I thought we were going to continue that sequence after the. I thought this episode would have 7 more minutes, maybe of not even exposition, but like some things need exposition where a character explains what the hell's been going on. I thought we were going to get that. We didn't. If we don't get that down the road and they never explain it, it would be poor writing on Marvel's end. They will, I assume, have to do that. Do you agree? They have to explain it.
I think that Dottie was in this episode.
Like, yeah, she literally, it showed a shot of her. She was like planting something.
I think that Monica created the world, but I think that Agnes is doing things to.
Wanda or Monica?
What did I say?
Monica.
Wanda.
Yeah.
They both ended names. Give me a break. It's 3 a.m. I think Wanda created it, but I think that Agnes is like, you know how sometimes you say things and then I get angry and you're like, oh, I was just saying it to rile you up.
Yeah.
And it was successful. I think Agnes is doing things to like rile Wanda up to make her explode.
Post credit, yeah, I don't know what the heck that means. Like, what if I really have no clue.
Yeah, he looked god awful.
Oh man, the toaster's Mephisto. Someone says in a joking manner. Yeah, for sure. By setting scenes focusing on the animals, I think they're trying to trick us, but it's really annoying. Yeah, they have shown a lot of emphasis on them. Does Agatha have chaos magic too? Like Wanda's different. I am not sure.
No, Agatha's magic is like pure, just like straight up magical magic. Like she is a straight up. Her story, at least in the comics, is that she's like a 100-century-old witch. She's from like the Salem witch trials. She uses pure magic, whereas Wanda's magic, at least in the MCU, is obviously given to her like scientifically, and it's chaos magic. But no, Agnes's magic is really different.
Yeah. Nexus, no clue. Honestly, it's probably just a hint at how people maybe got in this reality. I don't really know. Nick from Nick Talks Flicks, what's going on? He says, I want a third act. This show is pissing me off with its story structuring.
Yes, I agree. I'm sick of it. The pacing is booty crap on a stick. I hate it so much. It's horrible. I'm sick of it.
It is interesting that there's only 2 episodes left and we haven't really seen much, if that makes any sense. Like with The Mandalorian, in my opinion, each episode has a conclusion. I know it's hard to compare, right? Because it's Star Wars and it's Mandalorian, but each episode has like a story that's told and you get answers in each episode as it leads up to, there's still cliffhangers, but there's finality. And with this, this is, in my opinion, a long movie cut into pieces, and it's just a different TV format. So I will reassess. Like I'll judge it at the end when it's all said and done.
I'm sure I'll love it when it's all said and done, but Marvel has to understand that the constant, like, I know you say that this is how shows are structured, but like if I were to, like, Stranger Things episode to episode, it's not like that. It's really not.
Game of Thrones, yeah, you get like something.
You get some things, and they don't end so abruptly.
Yeah, like we got like, you know,
The Falcon Winter Soldier better not be like WandaVision and have cliffhangers every episode. I think they're still gonna have cliffhangers, but here's the thing: every episode's gonna have a cliffhanger, but you're gonna get more payoff because you're not waiting a week for 20 minutes. You're waiting a week for like 50 minutes. Way different. And I would much rather have that with WandaVision. I really, really would. Give me 6 episodes of longer episodes. It just makes the payoff so much better. And I know that at the end of it, when we get the whole show, like the whole payoff will be really, really nice. And this is going to be a great overall show. Very excited to see what they come up with. But as of right now, I don't like it. I'm sick of it. I agree. 37 minutes is not enough. And it's not even 37 minutes because it's 10 minutes of credits. It's really not.
Yeah. WandaVision try and fit everything in the show, but end up cutting it off.
I would have rather seen nothing from Vision and Darcy. We didn't learn anything from them.
Yeah, it was
all we learned is that Vision now understands that Wanda went through a lot. Yeah. And they could have done that in one scene and called it a day, but they cut back to them way too much.
Exactly. Yeah. 37, 10 minutes credits. Very true. Yeah. Yeah, it was a fine episode. It was fine. Like, I liked it. Don't get me wrong. I liked the episode overall. And it's continuing to build, but will there be a finale? Will there be a true conclusion to the show? 2 episodes left to find out. We'll see. They put a post-credit scene, which I almost missed. Yeah, I can't blame anyone for missing it, honestly. I mean, they should have just maybe had that right after. I don't know why that was a post-credit scene.
Monica looks so good. I'm obsessed with her.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see. Listen.
Nick says best thing about it was Monica. After that, it was meh.
Yeah, I agree. And listen, here's the thing. There's not too many black characters in the MCU, specifically black girls, I believe. Like, I can't really think of that many besides, like, Black Panther, right? Right?
Like Nick Fury, Rhodey.
I'm talking about girls. I'm so excited to see, like, black female cosplayers, like, freaking kill Monica. Kill it. It's going to be good. It's going to be so good.
Who was the engineer? I guess it was that lady. I don't know. Like, yeah, kind of lame. But Agnes was able to control Wanda. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's had her hand in the pot the whole time.
Or she wasn't controlling Wanda per se, but she was controlling everything around Wanda.
Yeah. Let's see.
Which makes sense because when Wanda and Vision were fighting and she sat down, she was like, do you really think that I'm doing all of this? Like, getting the people to their dentist appointments on time and all that stuff? No, she's not.
Benji says, we are post-Endgame, so if the big ending is Agatha being a villain, then this show never should have happened. Bad pacing and name drops and hints that lead to nothing are also problems. Yeah, they keep, like, setting up all these things with hints and, like, foreshadowing, and then they don't really deliver on it yet. It's interesting that they continue to, like, abruptly end things and then pick up later. It's kind of frustrating. I agree. It's a little frustrating. Have you seen the Monica Funko Cam?
I'm looking it up right now.
I didn't like the breaking of the fourth wall. I thought it fit just because it was trying to go for like an office sitcom kind of
maybe this leak is real.
Oh, cool. We were all hyped for Reed Richards, and it was turned out to be a nobody. I was like, okay,
That's
yeah.
What I'm saying.
Very disappointing. Do you think Doctor Strange will show up?
No.
At this point, I don't know. I don't know at this point. I don't know if anyone will. What if Monica just fights her and that's it? They don't get any big guns.
I'm fine with that. Because you can't. I don't want Marvel to put so much on their plate. If they try and do, let's think about everything that people have theorized. They want Doctor Strange to show up. A lot of people think that Hawkeye's showing up. Stoops is convinced Coulson and Nick Fury are showing up. He's also convinced that Tobey Maguire is showing up. They think that Reed Richards is showing up. What else do they think? They think that Ralph is somebody important. They think Mephisto is somewhere. That's like 8 things that would need to happen in the next 2 episodes on top of figuring out what's going on with Agnes, figuring out where Tommy and Billy are, figuring out what's going on with Wanda, seeing Vision and Wanda make up, figuring out everything that's going on with Monica, seeing Monica and Wanda team up, ? Seeing Agnes's powers, ?
I don't know if
figuring
they
out
have
more about Agnes's backstory.
I don't know if they have time to bring in
way
anyone else at
too
this
much
point.
for 2 more episodes. Even if the next 2 episodes are an hour long each, way too much.
And I've been sitting here the whole time saying, no, Doctor Strange is coming and all these people are coming. And I've heard that Doctor Strange might have been on set at one point, like a while ago, but
totally fine. I think the most reasonable one is Doctor Strange showing up.
I thought Captain Marvel. I don't anymore. I kind of
That's
don't.
another thing.
Yeah.
I even forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
And like,
Jack says, I will say I love the Vision interviews. Those are great. I thought they were kind of funny at times. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like it's the same thing to me as in Endgame. I'm like I would rather see Bucky and Cap have a conversation than see Hulk dabbing and talking to kids in a diner.
Yeah.
I would. I don't need humor's good, but I don't need that much of it when I could have substance of the show and the plot instead.
Jaren says, love the episode, but still want more. Yeah, I think we all want more, man. We all want more. Yeah, is Ralph Mephisto? What if Ralph is Mephisto? That's my thoughts.
I will say right here, right now, and I hope I'm wrong. I absolutely hope that Marvel proves me wrong on this. I think Ralph is a bit. I think that they just are not going to show him because that's a bit that happens in sitcoms all the time. The housewife whose husband never shows up. That's a bit that they do in sitcoms consistently. I think Ralph is nobody. I think he's a bit, and I really hope I'm wrong. I hope Marvel does something with it. But I don't think I'm wrong.
Gwen says if Doctor Strange shows up, I feel like it'd be a post-credit scene in the final episode. I could see that at this point. I don't know. It's hard to see how they could fit him in the story that they've created so far. I just don't know anymore. It's a little upsetting, but life goes on. Let's see. So the commercials for Nexus in the comics is pretty much a token that opens the multiverse to give freedom of travel between universes by creating an evil being. Interesting. I did not know that. I'm sure that I'll watch videos and all that throughout the week about it, but that is very cool. I thought the engineer was going to be Shuri. Yeah, I thought it was going to be anyone of relevance. Anyone of relevance, but we don't even know who it was, really. Still, if it was that person.
I think all it did was give, I think the aerospace engineer, knowing Monica's mom, gave Monica more of a push to get through the hex. I think that was the only reason for that person to be there.
Jedi Princess said, I think both Captain Marvel and Doctor Strange will show up. I hope they do. I just don't know if they're going to fit him in at this point. It might be like too little too late, sadly. We'll see. I feel like Captain Marvel is overpowered. I don't think the show will end with us satisfied. I'm getting nervous now. I'm starting to get a little nervous. Are you? We might not be fully satisfied.
I've been saying this for the past few episodes. I don't think we're going to get answers. I think that it's going to continue in Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. Because think about it.
Which is so far away. I love Spider-Man 3 before that, though.
That's why I think that everyone's going to be like, I'm by Spider-Man 3, because I don't think it's going to deal with the multiverse that much. If anything, post-credit scene. If anything.
So you think that all those people that are...
I think that Spider-Man 3 is going to deal with Peter Parker's identity being revealed. That's what I think it's going to deal with. And I think that maybe last 20 minutes of the movie or post-credit scenes of that movie will deal with the multiverse maybe. And then maybe Toby and Andrew, maybe.
They're in it. Like, it's pretty much they're in it.
You don't know that.
Tobey Maguire's in the movie.
No, you don't know that.
I would put like my life savings on it. Tobey Maguire's in that movie.
All right.
I mean, like I will. I'll put a ton of money on it.
But listen, I don't think it's going to have them that much. I really, really don't.
I don't know how much,
and it's going to let
so
many people down.
At least Toby is.
It's going to let so many people down. And then, because here's the thing. If we're correct in the fact that we think that Wanda is the villain of Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, they're not going to keep her a villain.
Right.
So that has to be solved in Doctor Strange. Therefore, that's not being solved in this show. So is Agnes going to turn her into a villain?
I don't know.
Successfully?
Yeah.
Is Monica going to try and fight her and fail?
Yeah.
Then we're going to get left off on a big cliffhanger where it's Agnes and Wanda teamed up still, and we'll only finish that in Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
You know I'm right. I see the smile on your face.
Yeah. It's wild. Absolutely crazy. But I think we're going to wrap this up here in a minute. We have to film our review still, so we'll get that video out. But did you see the end credits? Yeah, there was an end credits with Monica and Quicksilver, I'm going to call him, Evan Peters' character. So that was crazy. Yeah, apparently Disney Plus was being weird. So it was being very weird apparently. This show seems like it should be only one season, so they better wrap things up while still setting up Doctor Strange. Yeah, I have no clue. I guess they, I said the same thing with Game of Thrones. I was like, oh, no way they messed this up. Next episode. And that was a major letdown. So hopefully it doesn't go the Game of Thrones season 8 route where everything's rushed and not really paid off. I think that it is still possible for Marvel to not mess up, but just not have the best thing ever every now and then.
A hot take, I think Tommy and Billy are dead.
Dead?
I think we'll see in the next episode
Just
how
like
it happens.
dusted almost?
Because Agnes kills them in the comics. Agatha. Sorry, I have to use calling her
Maybe
Agatha.
not dead, but like gone. They won't say
that's the
dead.
Same
They won't
difference.
say dead, but
same
gone.
difference.
Yeah.
Gone.
Incredibly disappointing, Ellie says.
I think we're all feeling that.
Yeah. And
but you know what's so funny? People like so heavily praise like the first 2 episodes that also sucked. And at least these episodes are like interesting.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll take a few more comments, then wrap this up. Nick said, I heard something a few weeks ago, but I don't know if it holds any weight. I heard that a secret 10th episode is coming for WandaVision. That someone said they might drop a 10th episode, and the only good thing about that would be there'd be no gap between Marvel content.
No, there's still not going to be a gap because in that week, the week where a 10th episode would come out would be the making of WandaVision.
Nah, no one cares about that. No offense.
Well, you don't, but a lot of people do.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool, but like it's not new MCU canon content.
It's still MCU.
It's cool. I take back what I said. It's cool, but it's nothing compared to an actual episode, truthfully. Ryan O'Toole, what's going on, man? Marvel, no shit, Agnes was the one pulling the strings. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like not even satisfying because the answers.
It's
like, oh no, but you finally got answers. You can't complain. No, I didn't. I already knew. You just confirmed what I already knew.
Yeah.
Give me something I don't know.
Yeah, I want like a Michael Keaton Vulture reveal. You know what I mean? Like something like that. I wanted that moment.
That's what I think that they. Then it makes me so sad to think about because I know that that's what Marvel thought they were doing with Agnes. Yeah. But we just figured it out, which makes me so sad for them.
Yeah. What is Hayward launching? I don't even know. I don't know.
Who cares?
But yeah, let's see. When Monica got powers, that was probably the best moment for sure.
Best moment of that episode.
Sure, yeah.
Saved it, honestly.
Definitely. Jaren says,
could you imagine if that didn't happen this episode?
It'd be disappointing. Jaren says, I'm yet to believe an episode sucked. I think last week's was underwhelming, but I still had a ton of to like. I think we get in our own way too much when we're watching. Yeah, I don't think any of them have sucked at all.
I don't think any of them sucked either. I'm just sick of it. There's a difference.
I think that it needs to give clarity by the end of it, and I still have hope that it will.
I'm convinced it's not going to.
I don't think it's the best thing since sliced bread, and I've said that since the beginning, though.
Wrong?
But yeah, top secret characters has not been revealed. Yeah, crazy. But yeah, I think that we're gonna wrap this thing up. We're almost at the hour-and-a-half mark. There is a post-credit scene for anyone who's watching. Yeah. And all this episode did, it really touched on Agnes being Agatha. I mean, they revealed that, which was crazy. But overall, what do you guys think of the episode? We're going to have a video out on it. Our thoughts video should be up in like an hour or two on the Film Stock channel, so stay tuned for that.
I'll be asleep when it's posted.
Thank you all for watching and stopping by, showing support. Definitely hit the like button. If you're watching on the replay, hit the like button as well. It does help out with the algorithm. And if you're watching and you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. It would mean the world. Head over to Cam's channel. All of her links are down below. And stay tuned for next week as we will be back with another live watch party for WandaVision Episode 8. You all are the best. Really does mean a lot. Those who keep coming back every week, if you're new here, it means a lot as well. Only 2 episodes left, guys. 2 more episodes. Upsetting? Yes. But then we've got more Marvel content for the rest of the year. So
ready for Falcon Winter Soldier. Wait, let me show them my shirts.
Yeah. So I'm going to end with this.
I got a couple of shirts in the mail from Hot Topic for Falcon Winter Soldier. Can they even see it? Aren't they so cute?
Ending the stream on a high note with the Iron Gauntlet. But I'm going to snap us out of here.
In 3, 2, 1.